Little Pickle. Yes, guys. Little Pickle. Big Pickle. Little Pickle. Big Pickle. Little Pickle, Big Pickle, Pickle Rick. Little Pickle, Big Pickle, Pickle Rick. Little Pickle, Pickle Rick. Let's go.
Let's go!
Yes, guys.
Hey guys, yes, we're back finally for part number 2 of the 1986 Donruss Major League All Stars collection, which also includes the pop-up and puzzle cards that you would find, well, the puzzle cards that you'd find in the normal 86 Donruss set, which includes superstars like the Wizard Ozzie Smith. There you go, for all you Ozzie Smith fans out there. So, as I said, on to part 2. So we want to give ourselves another 9 packs here. 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. That should do it there. Quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Back to all the fun. Here, why don't we do a little double ski here so we can still see the box. Enjoy the art from that as well. Along with, well, maybe we should, considering that's a 10 out of 10, I think Jose Ramirez belongs in the background there. That would only be fair. As we open up pack numero 1. Alright. Puzzle piece. And we get Jimmy Rice as our All-Star pop-up. And our 3 All-Stars in this pack are Sweet Lou Whitaker, Dave Parker, one-time Blue Jay, and Willie Hernandez. If trying to remember, I feel like he won. Oh yeah, was named Most Valuable Player and Cy Young Award winner in '84. That's right. One of a handful of relievers who have ever been Cy Young Award winners, from what I can remember of that, the history of that specific trophy. Puzzle piece. And then, of course, our insert is right-hander Lamar Hoyt. Lamar Hoyt for the win. Alright. And then, of course, our 3 All-Stars are Jose Cruz. His son, Jose Cruz Jr., was a prominent Blue Jay very briefly. Bert Blyleven, we'll always remember for him for making the move over to the Minnesota Twins, being part of that '87 championship. And then Fernando Valenzuela, the man who supposedly breathed through his eyelids, at least if you believe Bull Durham, and I don't know if there's any other sources that reference that story, myth, whatever you'd like to call it. Oh, I want to nudge the camera there. All right, on to pack number 3. We keep the ripping along. Puzzle piece. So we'll be getting in 36 packs, 36 puzzle pieces. There's only actually 21 total separate puzzle pieces, so we should have a pretty good chance of at least completing one puzzle. No more than one, obviously. Cecil Cooper, All-Star first baseman from the Milwaukee Brewers back then. These, of course, once again, are the 85 All-Stars, being commemorated as part of the Donruss 86 set. Scott Gerlitz. And I think, actually, yeah, you'll even get their All-Star record, including how they performed at the 85 All-Star game, which is what they got nominated to. Oh, Donnie Baseball, current bench coach with the Toronto Blue Jays, but obviously a star in New York. And our All-Star is none other than Jack Morris. As I always say, Jack Morris to me will always be Mr. Game 7. Managed to throw 10 scoreless innings in a winner-take-all. One of the great feats of all time, for sure, as far as pitching is concerned. Clutch There you go. That's a nice puzzle piece there, because that's the one that gives you the recap of all of Hank Aaron's major accomplishments, including being still truly the home run champion. Barry Bonds' inflated number can't kind of be given that full credit. As great of a player as Barry Bonds was, he was better for having taken steroids. By how much? Who knows? But probably enough that it made the difference to mean he had more home runs than Hank Aaron. Ozzie Smith. That's my diatribe there. That's the one time I might get on the soapbox. Eddie Murray. Tony Gwynn. Incredible hitter. You could book him for well over 300 every single season. All right. On to pack number 5. We approach that midway point of the rip. Keep destroying these packs. Get our top corner piece. Get our 3 cards of Donnie Moore, pitcher from those California Angels. Ron Darling was, of course, part of the '86 championship Mets. And Gary Ward, the Texas Rangers. To go along with, bam, look who's got a brother now. Look who's got a brother now. But I think, yeah, there's only 18 or so, I think, All-Stars in the set. So we're going to get probably a couple of complete sets of the All-Stars. Maybe, if we're lucky. If it is 18. Might actually be a little bit higher than that. But either way, we're gonna get some doubles. There's just not enough options. And then, of course, there we go. There's another double. Dale Murphy, center fielder of those Atlanta Braves. Oh, look at that. Speaking of doubles, here's our first player card double, I believe. Ozzie Smith. Oh, look at the same pack. Eddie Murray and Tony Gwynn. 3 for 3. We know those guys definitely are all duplicates, but hey, that's all right. This is only a 63 card set, or 66 card set, my apologies. So we're gonna get doubles, but we're hoping in amongst those is still at least one complete set from this very unique special set, as hopefully you can tell from the videos. And then here's our All-Star of Carlton Fisk. You can tell from the video, I was trying to say, hopefully that you can see that this is not your standard size card. This is a 3.5 by 5, so essentially a postcard size, give or take. Sometimes they're 4 by 6. Anyways, Donruss, Ryan Sandberg, one of the all-time great second basemen. And of course, a checklist. And a Craig Nettles. All right, on to our last 3 packs. See if we can keep on pulling some cards we do need, though, because obviously, after opening just the first 9 packs, we're still a fair ways away. All right, we got ourselves a Tony Gwynn. Our puzzle piece, their face shot of Hank Aaron, and bam, Blue Jay royalty right there, Dave Steve. Lamar Hoyt, we pulled his pop-up card earlier, and then Carlton Fisk, who we also pulled his pop-up card up. All right, on to second last pack. Keep on boogieing along, inching closer to set completion, but I don't know. Could we do it in part 2? Mathematically, yes. Likely, not. Daryl. All right. Final 3 cards. Steve Garvey, San Diego Padres, however, was a legend in Los Angeles. Cal Ripken Jr., Mr. Iron Man, right there. And then Terry Kennedy, San Diego Padres. All right, last pack. Bring on the last pack. Mojo. A little bit of cross mojonation might be required. This Donruss set. Can't only seem to get a top and a bottom corner to cooperate here. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves a George Brett. And a little bit more Blue Jay Mojo. Damaso Garcia, who of course was later replaced by Manny Lee, I would say. And then soon after that began the Roberto Alomar era. Darryl Strawberry and Dan Petrie to round out the rip. 2 parts down, possibly 2 to go. We obviously have this in the bank, so hopefully if everybody enjoyed it, then we'll be doing this again soon. For now, bye.
Little Pickle. Yes, guys. Little Pickle. Big Pickle. Little Pickle. Big Pickle. Little Pickle, Big Pickle, Pickle Rick. Little Pickle, Big Pickle, Pickle Rick. Little Pickle, Pickle Rick. Let's go.